Well guys, here we are about a half hour later. Maybe longer, I don't know. It takes a while to get there. I don't know what time it is now. It's getting toward the afternoon. You can see the sun's moving around the barn here. Well, here's what I found. And I think it's running this time. Okay, it just wasn't getting enough fuel, and that's kind of what I thought it was. So what I did was unhook the line here and put it over there, and there wasn't any fuel coming through it to speak of at all. Just a dribble. That's why, you know, if you let it not run for a second, then it'd fill up. So I took that off of there and tried to blow through that line, and I could not blow through it at all. And I said, wait a second, I blew through the filter. The filter blew through fine when I was up there, but I couldn't get anything to go through there. So I broke it here and turned it on because there's the filter there, and still nothing came out of it. So then I undid that, and it ended up being there was some kind of a nest in this part of the line, and in that little 4-inch short piece there were 2 nests in there. So even though I got the one out, then when you went to the other side, the other was there, and you know, it's go up to the house and get the air tank, blow it out and all that kind of stuff, or go up there where, so it took a half hour, 45 minutes, and this should be a one video thing, and it's turning into a million. So we're gonna hopefully start it up, go over there, till a little bit, then work on the Jeep. Uh-oh. Might have to adjust the carburetor. It's still starving. I'm gonna open that jet up a little bit. They ain't fast, but they do a good job when they got good tines on them. Put it into second speed. Oh, can't do it with one hand. Can't do it with one hand, guys. There. I think I'll beat it over there. We'll see how it tears up the ground. I think this might be a good spot. bad. That is, it's coming along. This is instead of 300-foot rows of potatoes, this is, I think, 20 foot long. I think I put 3 rows of potatoes in here. This ground is so washed out and so rocky that it's not a easy thing to till. And I have enough fence to come around and get about 4 rows if I can get, or three or 4 rows, whatever I get in here. Normally, you know, everybody says, oh, deer don't eat potatoes. They need to stop by, man. The deer got my potatoes big time last year. So let's get in here on this Jeep. Now, I don't know if there's enough light in here for you guys to see now that I think about it. Woo! And there might not be. And I can't get up where you guys can watch what I'm doing. Let's see how to make it get higher. Oh, Lordy. Well, you hang on there. I'm gonna have to take you guys off the camera. And I gotta extend these legs out as much as I can do, and you guys seasick. I'll put you over here. Maybe you can see me doing it. I'm not sure what that thing shows, but I gotta get this thing up. Still not high enough. And I got that's out all the way. That's out all the way. That's getting pretty high, but the one bad leg kind of scares me. One of them, the one with paint on it, is the, yeah, this is the one that's bad, so it might not work. Yes. Like I said, now we're in deep trouble. Well, if I put that as a downhill side one, it might work. Let's see what we can do here, guys. We got the, now that one leg will be the uphill side, because this thing is, you might be able to see something there. I can't even see what's up in there. Let's see. It's pretty dark. I don't have the flashlight handy. It's just sometimes this dark isn't too bad. We're gonna start. I gotta go out and get some tools. We're gonna start by taking the air cleaner mechanism off. So I don't know what that takes. It looks like a hose clamp there, some little screws back there. Oh, let me go get a hodgepodge of removal tools. Basically, what you got to do when you're changing a distributor, you got to find out where number 1 is and find out which way the rotor's facing, because I know this thing ain't facing right. Heck, I hardly have enough light here to see what I'm doing myself. We'll take this off. Ooh, that's a little loose. Huh, I didn't know that was loose. Well, maybe I can just leave this on there. Well, I'll just take it off, get out of the way. That isn't too bad. We'll just set it, can't set it in there. Oh, here's a good shelf right back here. Alright, that's got that off. There's a PVC line. We're going to pull that off. Let's see. I think, I don't know which one was even number 1, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to play with it. I think maybe this one here was number 1. Yeah, I got number 1 on that. This thing's dry rotted here. Number 1's all the way down the bottom according to this, which it wouldn't surprise me. Let me go get a thing here and kind of put where number 1 is. I don't know if you can see the hood. I have a tendency to write things on hoods. So we're going to write things on hood. Could do it on the battery tray there. Okay, one is almost dead bottom here. One. That should be 2. No, that says it's 3. There's just marking. Oh, there's 3 marks on there. That's 3 marks. There's 1 mark on there, so I'll go over and see what that is. I know that's number 1. And it's a little off. How about that, guys? Let's see if we can figure out what's what over there. Well, you know, I could do that after I turn the, get a little further along here. We ain't got to do that now. Let's see, we got to get this air cleaner off. So I bought the 1/4" drive ratchet set. I think that will help get that air cleaner off. I think there's 7/16. Of course, I didn't bring a ratchet. Back out to the parts department. Takes a long time to do this kind of stuff. Even I wish I had a flashlight back here. What are we at time-wise? We're only at 12 minutes, so that ain't too bad. And that's real time, so that's how much time I actually got in this thing. I can't see those. I'm guessing they're probably going to be a 1/2 inch. We'll see if I'm a good guesser. No, I'm not a good guesser at all. Which I think I thought it was originally 7/16 anyway. This horn doesn't make things here. You can't see it. There's a 24-inch air horn here because this Jeep has air on it. That's what that York air compressor over there does. It makes air. And well, we got something there this time. Of course, the ratchet's going the wrong way. We can't get in there. That wasn't too bad. We'll see if they all come loose before I go cracking everything apart. That wasn't too bad. The next ones might be a little hateful. You can tell they're dry. Oh, Lordy, I can't even see them. Too dark. Gotta take his hat off. I can see it a little bit there. Oh yeah, it's good that you have a leaky motor. When you got leaky motors, bolts come out a lot easier. Look at that. I didn't drop it on the ground. I still got the potential to drop 3 more on the ground though. I think the other one's already missing from the way that thing is shaking. So, I don't have to worry. Well, ooh, that feels like it's not coming out from the inside. I know it ain't coming out from the inside, but no, those aren't slots. The other side has got slots on it, so you loosen it. Of course, this one is broken in. Must come loose from the firewall. You know how they got those nuts that go in the firewall? I think both of those broke loose. Crap. Do you know what it's going to take for me to get in there, guys? That's nothing ever easy, is there? First the tiller, is the tiller wanting to fight me? Now this thing, crap. I got to, I guess, get inside and get a vice grip on that square nut. Hopefully you're not going to get that distributor out without this thing here. So we're done for today, guys. Maybe I'll try to take the distributor cap off and find number 1 where the distributors. I think I can get the distributor cap off, but boy, I can't see nothing in here. Can't see nothing. Well, 1 came undone, and I think, boy, it's been a long time getting in here. This screwdriver here is too long. Back to the parts department, or not parts department. I speak so much wrong all the time. That place that I was just tilling up down there, that is so muddy. That's pure mud in there. Wow, that one came out pretty nice. I'm gonna see if I can't get it all the way out. These are a fine, as I recall, they're a fine thread screw. And I have the potential to drop these on the ground. Yeah, that's what it looks like. We'll put it in the little box here. Can't see what I'm doing here. Well, if I get this cap off without being able to see what I'm doing, I'll be a pretty happy camper. And this is going to be like that tiller, maybe even worse. Like I said, this thing hadn't been started in, we figure we put this away in about 1990. So we're about 30 years. And then, so I'm sure that the carburetor needs to come off, but looking at, come on screw, get out of there. There we go. Number 2. This watertight distributor has 6 screws on it, holding the cap on. If you guys never been into military watertight, this is built a long time ago, before even the thought of Bigfoot. That's how old this thing is. That did not feel good. No, it did not. That didn't feel good at all. Let's see, there's another screw here. That screw's missing. So I've already got one missing. Let's see if we can get down here on this one here. That would, this screwdriver here is junk, I guess. It's not quite sharp enough. I'll see if I can't put that down on this one. Might have to take this, you can't see it here, there's a pop-off valve here for the air compressor. Ooh, this thing, and it goes into, these screws are going into aluminum, and I didn't spray them down. Nah, we ain't moving that one. Well, we're not making very good forward progress today. Well, we got the tiller going. I can't get those out. This one here is too long to get here. I don't think I'll be able to get the Jeep door open to get those air cleaner screws out. So I think that's what I got to do. This is going to be a cut it off short for all the happy people that like the short videos. Daggone it. Always something. Life is what happens after you make plans. If that screws hadn't broke off on the inside, maybe we wouldn't be where we're at. Now the camera's going down. To get you a better bird's eye view, if you can see without the light, the one screw that I got out is right there. Then there's another one halfway back, which I can't even see where the camera's aiming, is right there. The one I got out up at the top is right there. And then there's 2 more if they're there. And let me feel that back one. Yeah, the back one's there. But I got to get inside. Those are the screws that are holding this in. And like I said, these were made to slip in. See how they got slip joints on that side? Well, they don't have the slippers on this side. They just got that. So anyhow, I got to go up. I'm gonna get the vice grips, get the air cleaner off of there. And that's an oil bath air cleaner, which if you guys are into Jeeps know that. And it's probably got some good old oil in it. So anyhow, look at this. The battery was out. This battery in this thing was just charged. I guess it might be time to get a new battery for this beast. Get it out a little bit cool, and it knocks this thing right out. Now I guess I did a couple movies, so it's about it gets 3 half-hour movies in it, so that isn't too bad. So tires are still holding air a little bit. I had to move this away from this post. I'm going to get the air cleaner off, and maybe I'll come back to you in a little while. But I have to go charge this battery. So anyhow, appreciate you coming along. Glad you saw the tiller work. It was just didn't check enough stuff off. Those hoses, those gas lines were new, and they were just put in a storage box. Well, heck, we're here. We're going out anyway because we got to go get the vice grips. Don't have vice grips in this thing. I always keep a whole bunch of brand new hoses in here. And that was a short one, so they came in from both sides and put that in there. There's the hoses. Handles. Like I said, don't be a pack rat. It'll chew you up in time. I have filters. I was going to put another filter on it, but then it wasn't the filter, so there wasn't any point in it. So anyhow, thanks for coming along. This thing's about ready to go out on batteries. We're at 21, 22 minutes. We'll see you later. I don't know when this will come out. Probably in 2 or 3 days. So thanks for coming along. Over and out.